Prayer of Habakkuk, the prophet upon signal. O Lord, I have heard thy speech, and was afraid, O Lord. Revive thy work in the midst of the years, in the midst of the years, make known in wrath, remember mercy. God came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran. Shelah. His glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of his praise. And his brightness was full of his praise, and his brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of his hands, and there was the hiding of his power. Before him went the pestilence, and the burning coals went forth at his feet. He stood and measured the earth. He beheld and drove asunder the nations, and the everlasting mountains were scattered. The perpetual hills did bow. His ways are everlasting. That's so powerful. 7. I saw the tents of Cushan in the afflictions, and the curtains of the land of Midian did tremble. Was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was thine anger against the rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea, that thou didst ride upon thy horses and thy chariots of salvation? Thy bow was made quite naked, according to the oaths of the tribes, even thy words, Shelah. Thou didst cleave the earth with rivers. The mountains saw thee, and they trembled. The overflowing of the waters passed by. The deep uttered his voice, and lifted up his hands on high. The sun and moon stood still in their habitation. At the light in thine arrows they went, and at the shining of thy glittering spear. Thou didst march through the land in indignation. Thou didst thrust the heathen in anger. Thou wentest forth for the salvation of thy people.